And this is Zach. So this is Zach. He's about 18 months old. He's a Great Dane. And the story on him is that a couple of months ago I was at DAS, Department of Animal Services in Canberra, at the shelter that take in unwanted and stray dogs and cats. And I'm up there picking up a dog for Labrador Rescue, which I do a fair bit of work for and have for a long time. Anyway, I see Big Man up there and he's being all big and beautiful, and I almost instantly fall in love with him, and I'm thinking to myself, nah, surely someone will give him a home. I already had a full yard here, and I walked out thinking to myself, nah, I'm not so sure about it. Just because of his sheer size and his own training and a couple of small behavioural problems, I could see that. I'm thinking, yeah, it's not looking good. But anyway, a couple months goes by, I'm back up at DAS, picking up another dog for Labrador Rescue, Chico, which you'll see a video about him as well. Plus, I'm putting together content tutorials and all that sort of stuff. And you'll see all my clowns. Anywho, he's still there. And sure enough, I ask about him straight away. They all adore him, but you know what? It's nearly 3 months since he's been here. And that's a real problem because it's coming to the end of his time. Anyway, I walk out with Chico and I'm thinking to myself, no way, that's not going to happen. Big Man's not going to die. So as soon as I get home, I call Jill from Labrador Rescue, and I'd spoken to Jill about him a couple months before when I'd first seen him, and I was really concerned about him. And sure enough, Jill gets up the phone to me, bang, she's on the phone to Sophie from DAS. Jill texted me, yes, she texted me a couple of minutes later, go and pick him up, he's yours. So here he is. I go up and pick up Big Man. He's pretty wary of me, a bit scared of me. Throw him in the car, and Christine, thank you so much for looking after him. You did a beautiful job. So Christine looked after him for a couple of days until I made some room here. And he's been here now for 5-6 days. At first, very wary of me. Didn't really want much to do with me at all. But luckily, I've got all the other dogs around as well, because they're coming to me obviously for attention and so on. And I just walked past him and, you know, run my fingers down his back and all that sort of thing, and took a few days, but we're all good now. So what's the future for him? Well, as Christine found out, no good with traffic. I haven't had him around traffic yet. I just wanted to get him used to being at home, and getting into the routine was the most important thing. I have the luxury of time with him, so I'm going to do exactly that. Training and impulse control is going to be a huge one for him. He's just got an absolute stunning temperament. There's not a mean bone in his body. So I've put together some beautiful B-roll for you just to show you how he's settling in and moving on. He's sort of kind of made himself really at home. It is what it is. So make sure you stick around to the end. I've got some news about COVID-19 and dogs, but enjoy.
I think I know where you always stuck. You give everything so easily, but there are things you don't let people see. Open up and hammer down the wall, and all the fighting, and just let it fall. My love is real, and it's not just for the season. Here's what I feel, I don't need a better reason.
So as you can see, Zach is settling in beautifully. No worries at all. Everyone loves him, especially me. But at some point in time, I will be getting him a new home. I can't keep them all, as much as I'd love to, and he's going to break my heart, as quite a few have done before. But I need to make room for more. I've got more coming. Welcome to my life. But let's talk about COVID-19 and the chance of your dog being infected by it. Can dogs get COVID-19? As fears about COVID-19 continue to mount, there's something that can be a source of comfort rather than a concern to our pets. In mid-February 2020, IDEXX Laboratories, an American multinational corporation and global leader in veterinary diagnostics, started testing samples from dogs and cats and horses for the coronavirus strain responsible for COVID-19. Veterinarians submitted more than 3,500 specimens from dogs, cats and horses in South Korea and all 50 US states, including areas experiencing COVID-19 cases like Seattle. To date, 0 have tested positive. So great news, guys. You know, that's just to load up my mind. You know, I've been hearing stories of dogs being dumped in shelters or even being euthanized because people are so paranoid about this disease, and media have got us all in an absolute frenzy. It's ridiculous. You know, I was in Canberra a couple of days ago. People are tense, they're terrified. So guys, stay home, spend some time with your dogs. I'm gonna produce as much content as I possibly can. Take care of yourselves. One day at a time. We're gonna get through this. But until then, have fun with your dogs. And there's lots coming from me. So enjoy, guys. Take care of yourself. Love you all. And we'll see you again soon. And a huge thank you again to all the beautiful people at DAS in Canberra. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for making this mine. And also Jill from Labrador Rescue. Cannot thank you enough. Words are just not enough. And also Christine, Chloe and Jasmine, thank you so much for looking after him. You just did a beautiful job. You really helped me out big time. Come on. Come on, big man. No, they want to see your head, not your butt. Come on, this way. No, this way. Dude, come on, this way. No, they want to see your head, not your butt, man. See? Big and beautiful. I know, you don't get it. It's all right.